That vote came within the last 25 minutes. It included a few amendments, so let's go immediately to our Catherine Cruz, who's been following the latest developments every step of the way. She's standing by live at the state capitol with the very latest. Catherine.
Well, the final committee vote was 18-2, and I just finished talking to the committee chairs. They were going to go into full session tonight at 6 o'clock to accept the bill on second reading. They say they will not do that now. They will do that tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. But here is how the whole vote came down.
Equal is the same.
Yuki Kobayashi was the final speaker of this unprecedented legislative hearing. His 2-minute buzzer was met with applause. Outside, same-sex marriage supporters were happy to learn that the state of Illinois moved a step closer to being the 15th state to give the nod to marriage equality.
I just hope that that might be one little extra power to make it easier for some representatives to vote for this bill.
I think it comes at a great time.
Let the people vote.
But supporters of traditional marriage were still hopeful their presence in sheer numbers would sway some lawmakers to vote the way of the majority of testifiers, and some vowed to unleash their power during the next election.
All right, man.
As far as Illinois, that's an ace for them, but we're Hawaii, so we got a lot of churches here in Hawaii, and we go by the book.
I think they're going to kill them. You got to be hopeful, what I mean. Just let them come in office.
House lawmakers propose amending the bill to include language from a Connecticut law that gives religious groups additional protections.
No religious organization or nonprofit institution or organization operated, supervised, or controlled by a religious organization shall be required to provide goods and services or its facilities and grounds for the solemnization or celebration of the marriage that is in violation of its religious beliefs and faith.
Lawmakers also propose deleting language relating to parental rights, which they believe is unnecessary and was a bone of contention during the testimony.
Now, lawmakers have also added a new date for this law to be enacted, and that is December 2nd, if the House accepts the amendments and the governor signs it right away. Now, here's what we can tell you. So if they're not going to go into session tonight, they will go into session tomorrow to accept it on second reading, which means it will lay over for 48 hours. They will take a vote on Friday morning. But here's the deal. Monday is a holiday, so the soonest that the Senate could get it would be Tuesday. And we'll see how they like those amendments. That is the very latest here at the state capitol. Back to you.
So many twists and turns. Thank you, Catherine. Governor Neil Abercrombie just released a statement saying, quote, the amendments outlined in House Draft 1 strike a balance between the bill that was introduced by the legislature and concerns raised in written and oral testimony during public hearings. We urge the legislature to pass this bill, which will provide marriage equality and fully recognize religious beliefs in that context.